Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This return will take him out past the 25-yard line. Decent field position as this game gets going.
At their own 27-yard line.
Throwing to open it up is Darnold. Taken in right side by Barner. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
1 yard gain.
If you have a tight end that you can flex out and just throw him one-on-one jump balls, man, it is so difficult for defenses to defend. And sometimes it's just as simple as my man is bigger than yours, and I'm going to throw it up, and he comes down with it.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. Out to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Sack Ball. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, and now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Throwing on 3rd down is Darnold. Smith-Njigba left side, he's got him. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That's taken in, and he's going to have a Seahawks 1st down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive. Throwing, Darnold. Outright Smith-Njigba has it. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Darnold to the air once more. This one into the hands of Smith-Njigba. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's
to throw again is Darnold. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
Myers on for a field goal. A 40-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They motion a receiver right. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And nothing materializes there. Just fortunate to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Finding room at the 35. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line.
6 yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards. QB will survey the defense on 1st and 10.
Yard line.
Once again, it's Barkley. Room to run again. And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Corey Horton now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On play action, here's Darnold. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
A.J. Barner. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Seattle.
They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play.
4 yards on the pickup. Second
Seahawks
and 6.
football beginning this second quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin. Here's Darnold. Down the field, he's got Barner. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
34 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
Darnold to throw on 1st down. Smith and Jigba there for the catch.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Charbonnet going to try to pull his way in.
That's a heck of a stop there defensively, Mike. 2nd and inches, you're thinking the first down is pretty much a formality. But not for this defense. They pack it in tight. They sell out on the run. They're going to force this team to snap it again on 3rd down.
they've got 3rd and inches. They'll try to run this one in. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
It's now 4th down.
Darnold now to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he will have the first down, almost a touchdown, out of bounds, just short of the pylon. So they roll the dice on 4th down and are rewarded with 1st and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Carbonet will take this into the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end. And they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Into the secondary, past the 40. Inside the 20. And he is gone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Eagles.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Now they'll pitch it out here. The defense stringing them out. No gain. Back to the original line of scrimmage. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Milroe gonna look to run it himself, and they're gonna mark him down up past the 35. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
16 yards.
Now Milroe, this is a designed run, and he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Now they'll throw it with Milroe. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard. And it's 1st and 10. Forced to his right. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Every time a quarterback is sacked, everyone kind of looks around at the offensive line like, "Yo, come on, guys, pick it up." I don't think this was on the O-line at all. I think the quarterback is holding on to the ball too long. You know what they say, Mike? Sacks? Those are quarterback stats.
2nd and long coming up. To throw is Darnold. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
On 3rd and long, here's Darnold. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. Back deep for the Eagles, Britton Covey. This will be returnable from his own 15. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
17-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. On the run to the right. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That one caught by Smith. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down as the defense nowhere to be found. They picked up 20 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
1st down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Hurts to the air on first down. Throw downfield is hauled in by Lemon. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
On first down, it's Hurts. This is caught at the 2. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal. He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's going to be caught. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Eagles are out to a 21-10 lead. So, 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. On the return, here comes Horton. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. That one was intended for Devontae Smith.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. Room to run at the 40. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Elliott for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Horton.
On the return, the Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Shaheed with the catch. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Trying to start this long road back. They've got a 1st down here.
Gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Seattle.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Trying to start this long road back. They've got a 1st down here. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Trying to start this long road back. They've got a 1st down here.
And the Seahawks, 1st down.
Darnold to the air once more. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Darnold again. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's one of those throws that it almost seems like everyone in this stadium could see coming except the quarterback. And defender takes a little bit of a chance. He reads it right from the jump. Great break on the ball, Mike. And there's just nothing anyone else can do. They just can't catch him, and he's gone.
His kick is good. Makes the score Eagles 35, Seahawks 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Horton. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. Moving to his right. Now he takes off. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Trying to start this long road back. They've got a 1st down here.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now Seattle going to use the 1st of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Darnold. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Well, they come to the line. Not an easy one to convert. 3rd and very long. Darnold to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against group up front because right now their pass protection is breaking down, and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
Dixon on. He punts it away. On the return, it's Covey. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
Over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
I have to imagine at some point here, Mike, the defensive coordinator looks to change things up. This running back has had his way with them all day long. Get a few more guys in the box. But then you know what that does. It opens you up down the field to that passing game.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. He is having his way. Another big game. This time 18 yards and a first down. It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. And they will not run another play. That'll do it. The end of the third. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. And he'll get about 5.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a second and 5. Man in motion is Smith. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Forced out wide, and he couldn't get rid of the football, trying to buy some time. He's just going to tuck it and go down.
A loss of 13 yards.
You know, we say this so often in this league, Mike, the greatest strength of some of these guys can also be a little bit of their weakness. And in this case, he's trying to buy more time with his feet. We've seen him do this successfully time and time again. This time it catches up to him, and he takes the sack.
This will be third and long. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Making 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
On is Elliott to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 31-yard line.
To throw on first down is Darnold. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On second down, it's Darnold. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. This will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Epps.
I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
The pass brought in by Leonard. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
33-yard line.
First down, 10 yards to go. Play action. Here's Hurts. Loading up. Launching downfield. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw. But think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. They send a receiver in motion left. 4th down. Here's Hurts. Now he'll work his way out right. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Darnold to throw on first down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Could not connect with Jackson's Smith and Jigba.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
And it's third down.
Here's Darnold. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Smith and Jigba. A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Seahawks.
Darnold to throw again. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And you're one of the go-to guys on your team. I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
To throw again is Darnold. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. That's another sack. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Now we're going to get a timeout, somewhat pointlessly called here with 3 seconds to go in a game that has already been decided.
The Seahawks field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit. So it's a win here for the Eagles. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed. And they cruised to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rep. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I